Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Crystal Warriors for the Sega Game Gear using the initial party only. In the last episode we got the final elemental crystal, the water crystal, so all the monsters have disappeared from the world map, and now all we have to do is head toward Emperor Grimm's castle. So all we have to fight, because there's no more monsters, we're just going to have to be fighting Imperial soldiers. They're going to be at their max levels, but then again, all our characters are at their max level, and we got their best equipment and best spells in the last town, so even though we're going to be outnumbered 9-6 in all these remaining battles, we're very powerful and able to hold our own, as we have so far throughout this this playthrough. So this is another map where the enemy can be somewhat aggressive going toward the castle, so I'm going to leave my wind character, Rat, back at the castle in case any of their water characters try to sneak across those little tiles of water, those little straits of water there, and they will attempt to do that. The rest of our army is going to be hanging out over to the left there. The enemies are going to, of course, come toward us, but we'll have our nice little wall there, so we can, you know, pick them off. So, look, Dane can just kind of walk across water there a little bit. Iris will heal up Mr. Mirik there. So, yep. Too bad, like I said, she can't get the life spell, but oh well. I guess that would maybe obsolete healers, but well, not really. As long as you max them out, nothing will obsolete your healers, because they have such massive stats. So, haha, the Pyro is coming after the princess. Well, I guess that's the good move. So, otherwise he could, the other ones would counter it. If he went after Mirik, Mirik could counter him, so. Luckily Mirik, when he did counter, whatchamacallit, he didn't do so much damage that he put it below 50%, so. Because there'll be, of course, there are always going to be healers in all these remaining battles. So, but we have our own little healer here with Mirik healing himself here with a drain spell. Unlike Iris, he has a lot of MP, so he's not really going to worry about running out of MP using the drain spell. So, there's that water guy. We're going to have to scare him away. Yeah, you can tell that he's a water guy, because if he wasn't a water guy, he wouldn't be walking across the water like that. I mean, other characters can walk across the water, but their movement is really hindered by it. So, since that guy's doing his full movement, you can tell that, you know, hey, he's definitely a water character. So let's start working on some other characters. Ooh, we chose the right spell. Took him down to half hit points. Dope. Too bad. Yeah, see how water hinders us so badly there? I would like to have Eldor go down and finish off that wind, but yeah, he can finish off the fire too, so. But, uh-oh. Now the only problem is, I don't know if we can finish off this Pyro here. Let's see. Yep. As long as Iris doesn't miss, but she's been having a habit of missing a lot recently. So, but if she can finish off the Pyro, which she did, woohoo, now we can have Fry go down there and finish off that wind. And we've been making quite a big dent in the enemy army already. I hope they don't get too mad that we defeated Mad. Look at his eyes, they pop out when he's down. Oops. So let's move our wind character here. Let's put him on the gate. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have 6. So a third of the enemies are down. So if everything keeps going this way, we'll be done in a few more turns. All right. Let's head on down. Ooh, no, we don't want to move out. I don't want to leave that the fortress potentially exposed there. So, what do we got here? What do we have with this guy here? Oh, he has the blaze spell, so water would be the best thing to go up against him, because water is strong against fire, so he'll do the least amount of damage to Dane here. Soften him up, and then we can have another character come in there and land the finishing blow. Yeah, you can see only 9. Yeah. Now, if he was going up against, like, the wind, it would really hurt him. But fire is neutral, so Elder will take some damage, more than Dane, but he has more hit points than Dane. And once we get rid of the mages, it's not too big of a problem. So let's see here. Nope. Let's drain this guy. Alright, heal our princess up and get some hit points back in the meantime. Here we go. Weaken him off. May be able to weaken him up enough for Fry to take care of him. And if not, we have Merrick still in the background there. 21? Yep, Mo could finish it off because he can hit the elemental weakness. You probably don't even need to use the elemental weakness with 6 hit points. But might as well. Well, it's a little bit of a slower turn this time. We only took out 2 of the enemies. But one of them may take... No, they won't be able to, we won't be able to finish them off with a counter. So I was gonna say maybe one might take them out, themselves out this turn, but, not gonna happen. Although we may be able to weaken them up enough that we can finish more than 2 off the next turn. I figured it was gonna be another water because he went right after our fire. So... Ouch. Let's use our monster. Send out the genie. I was a little worried to send out the genie the first turn because I didn't want him to lose the genie. But, yep, that guy's scared. His other buddy isn't scared. So, maybe we can send our water out to meet him. Let's, go after Mr. Shad. They don't do more damage with us attacking. There we go. And we should be able to finish the Shad off here with Murik. Casting that new bolt spell that we got. Finally we got the level 2 elemental wind spell. Goodbye, Mr. Bubble Man. There we go. And now we just have 2 water elementals and the Hilo to take care of. Hilo will be a problem because he has that annoying sleep spell. So yeah, we're only gonna get 1 attack off of him on him. But although a priest could get 2, because the priest would our healer Fry would get whatchamacallit, he would use like the peace spell on him, so he couldn't cast any spells. Foolish. You guess you could say I'm being a little foolish too. I could end this battle right now if I wanted to. I can just go down there and capture their fort. But, yeah, you know, let's whatchamacallit, let's make the enemy pay. You know, otherwise, you know, what they say, like, if you have a bad guy on the ropes, take care of him. Otherwise, he's gonna come back and become a recurring villain. So who knows? Maybe these guys might, you know, come back and you know, decide to start their own army, you know, later on. They'll recruit characters that we like. They'll tell the story of how Iris and her band of bullies, you know, defeated the great Emperor Grimm. Although I don't know how you can have a really good public campaign, a public image campaign, with a name like Emperor Grimm. That's one of those names, the trope, TV tropes calls names you should run away from, you know. Because, you know, it just sounds like such a great guy, you know. Who's your boss? Emperor Grimm, you know. It's almost as bad as Final Fantasy Adventure. The Empire is the evil empire, and the leader is like the evil overlord, I think his name is. It's like, yeah, how are you going recruiting people? So, but, alright. Ooh, can we finish this guy off? We might be able to. Fry deal a lot of damage, and then Murik might be able to sneak in and finish him off with that bolt spell. Let's see. If that's the case, he was foolish to. He would have had a better chance against our wind character over there, Rat. Because Rat wouldn't be able to defeat him in 1 round. like us right here. And with that, we have finished off this round. Only 2 more to go. What do our fortunes have to tell us? See the future? Sure, why not? Mages everywhere. Yep, the next battle will be up against Emperor Grimm. And Emperor Grimm is kind of a mage, and he'll be surrounding himself with a bunch of mages, so... There's not a monster in sight ever since you got the crystals back. Yep, well... It's the least we could do. So we can't really, there's nothing really to buy here, so I just want to show off the stuff in case you missed something here. You got another bolt spell. Yeah, nothing else we can, like I said, nothing else we can buy. Same with the weapons and stuff. But, looks like, not much really good there anyway. The level, 3 armor for your fighters and lord. You're not going to restore the enemy stronghold, are you? Well, what would be the point of going all this far just to turn back at the end? So, yep, we are not going to turn around right now when the Emperor is right across those mountain ranges. So, come back in the next episode where we take on Emperor Grimm. Have a good day. Bye.